February is Black History Month, a time to honor the struggle and celebrate the accomplishments of African Americans. Part of that history is being written right now in a new generation of African Americans. Here's CNN's Rick Sanchez.
If you drop by the Atlanta home of DJ Wimberly, you're sure to get something baked, shaken,
want to make sure that it's all good and fresh,
or fried. But Wimberly's cooking up a whole lot more than what's in his kitchen. He says he's got the ingredients now for success in life.
You have to have patience, determination, and commitment. Anything is possible.
It's a recipe that's led Wimberly to become the CEO of his own business. A business Wimberly says grossed $4 million last year. And at just 30 years of age, he's chairman of Wimberly Media Group, a multifaceted company.
We have 4 divisions. One is internet, one is also music, one is fashion. In our media sector, which is everything else that we do, and we didn't have a name for it, so we decided to place it all in there. So our company is kind of like a one-stop company, a one-stop entertainment media company.
But Wimberly says at 19 years of age, he began simply investing money he'd made from modeling in JCPenney catalogs into starting a small web design company.
I decided that I wanted to work for myself. I decided that being a boss was my dream, you know, but I wanted to use my leadership role not just to be a boss, not just to say I'm the boss, but I wanted to use my position to help others.
His dream flourished over the next decade, blossoming into a full-fledged business with 60 employees in the United States and abroad, currently designing and managing websites for 250 clients worldwide, including Atlanta Falcons football player Warrick Dunn. Wimberly's quick to stress anyone can enjoy the same success.
The American dream doesn't have to come when you're 40 years old. The American dream can come as early as 19 or 20 or 25 if you're committed to it. You know, you have to buckle down and say, this is what I want to do.
Still, he admits the role of businessman can be tough.
Sometimes it might take that you have to work 20 hours a day to achieve that goal. But you know what? At the end of the day, when you are at that success level that you wanted, that 20 hours a day seems so... like I would do it again.
Of course, it's February, Black History Month, and we couldn't help but ask, how does he consider himself a part of Black history?
There's a lot of African-American CEOs, but I think the difference is I'm a CEO that thinks out of the box. I like to have fun.
Patience, determination, commitment. It's a recipe that always has DJ Wimberly cooking up something new.
Martha, you got something to look forward to now.
Rick Sanchez, CNN, Atlanta.
And we'll have several more profiles of excellence throughout the month. Next Saturday, we'll take you inside the CIA. Our tour guide, one of the men who oversees the agency's international spies. He's one of the first African Americans to ever hold that position. And an intriguing twist, his mother paved the way. And then we're on the catwalk with fashion designer Tracy Reese. You may not recognize her face, but you will probably recognize her designs. Her clientele reads like a who's who of the Hollywood elite, from Paris Hilton to R&B singer Maya. Plus, a Superior Court judge who's ruling out hunger. He's taken the idea of giving back to a whole new level. Watch these profiles at 4 p.m. Eastern every Saturday this month.